Hello and welcome to the Mattniverse. Today we're going to explore Hand of Fate 2, a game that I saw on Steam that looked pretty interesting, really piqued my interest. Basically it's a game of a dealer who tries to, I guess, shape you into his revenge. I'm not sure about that. I'm pretty sure Hand of Fate 1 would explain more, but basically it's a real-time dungeon game built around a whole deck of cards, and I guess dice now that they put in there. Not sure how that would work. But you gain different equipment on a random number generator to help you with the battles that you fight. So that sounded pretty interesting to me, so let's go ahead and jump in.
Your memories are fading even now, gone to form the soul of the game we play. These pieces are new, as are the stakes. Life, death, and vengeance. We must ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn. Make your first choice, and let us set these wheels in motion once more.
Dude, I have a question. What the hell is wrong with you? Holy crap, you're, is he like a half demon, half human type thing? I guess you gotta choose if you're gonna be a male or female, so...
These cards represent your history and our game. We know where they end, for you are here. Therefore, these cards must guide you to my side. Let us see what the journey holds.
Okay. The Fool, of
Fool
course.
Steps into nothingness, because they know no better. In the same way, you must step into the void. You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
That was pretty cool. Oh, you're not gonna read this either? Alright, alright. I guess I'm up. See if we can do a cool voice here. You've stumbled many miles through the forest in search of the thieves who robbed you. Though exhausted and hungry, you are determined to reclaim your father's amulet. Was that the thing he just took? Oh, crap. You finally catch sight of the thieves hacking at a large tree and arguing amongst themselves. Move closer to eavesdrop, or keep your distance. What if I eavesdrop?
Every element of the game has been improved, even those that seem at first glance familiar. Do not worry, you will soon understand the nuances.
Alright, well, we're gonna pick number 2. Success. Creeping forward, you overhear their leader spouting orders. It's simple, he says. The idiots walk down the road. You push over the tree and jump out. They'll be too scared to put up a fight, and we'll get rich. Why don't we just jump off and stab 'em? One retorts. Another hooded figure chimes in. Yeah, corpses don't put up a fight either. Frustration rises in the leader's voice. The Empire doesn't care if a few farmers lose some sprouts, but drop a corpse on the royal road and the place will be filled with soldiers before you can even spend the coin. We don't need the trouble. Now quiet, here they come. You soon spot a group of farmers coming around the corner, bridging their wares to market. The thieves fell the tree into the path of the unsuspecting farmers and leap out. Weapons brandished. Give us all your food. Leap to the farmers' defense. Offer the farmers help, warning them it won't come from free. Help the thieves with their extortion. We're gonna be a good person. We're gonna leap out. You draw your weapon with practiced skill. Well, you hear the leader's voice. You lads handle this. I'll meet you when you're done. Oh. I guess we're going into the real-time battle. Holy crap, that's bright. It's cool, though. Alrighty, there they are. 4 thieves. Got it. Thug. Violence for the sake of violence and theft for the sake of money. Thieves attack frequently and can evade standard attacks, making heavy weapons less effective. Oh, here I am. Finisher, weapon ability, move, got that. Camera, yep. Attack X, Y defend, bash, okay. We'll figure this out. Ow. Get out of here. Yeah. It's a weapon ability. Ow. Jerk. Oh, that's one down. Next. Oh. Whoa, that was a big jump. I thought I hit him for a second. Alright. Whoa. Is that weapon ability? There we go. Got him. Battle's out. This is actually quite cool. I like this. Although, should I have asked the guys to give me money? Probably. The farmers fumbled in their haversacks in gratitude. Haversacks? Okay. Thank you, adventurer. I'm sure that after they took our food, they would have taken our lives as well. Supplies gained. 7 food. 5 food. You fall on the food with a sigh, shoveling bread in your mouth to quell your hunger. Okay. Consumed 1 food. Your satisfaction lasts only a moment before you realize your father's amulet is not among the takings. Their leader must still have it. You set to your feet, determined to find him. Alright. Find the leader of the thieves. What do I do? I guess just move forward, I suppose. Alright. The friend in need. While enjoying a moment beside the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching your camp. It's a goblin, dressed in what might pass for goblin finery, I guess. From beneath a filthy fox pelt serving as an ill-fitting wig, the goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. Aha! I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. We must get this over with quickly if I have any hope of getting to all the people of my list before sunrise. It lowers a sack from its shoulder. Now, from within my sack I will conjure whatever your heart desires. The goblin's voice trails off as he examines his sack. Well, if I could, if there wasn't a blooming great big ol' hole in it. His head disappears entirely into the bag, and his bulbous nose protrudes from the breach. A new plan, then. The goblin pulls out his last trinkets. Warrior's axe, or sword, or shield. I'm going with the sword. Critical strike, form a critical strike that causes 20 damage. Against northerners. Northerners? Riposte deals 125. Well, what's all this? Use defend to reflect attacks from ranged enemies. 250 adds corrupted enemies. Bash causes additional damage. I'll go with the sword. A neglected sword from a soldier's sword. Why was it neglected? A wise choice. Now I must go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. The goblin runs off into the night, his fox wig flapping in the evening breeze. You can change equipment in the inventory. Okay. Is it changed yet, or is it... Well, since they didn't have options before, I'm just seeing if they had subtitles, and they do. Alright, cool. I don't know why they didn't just put a menu for that on the title screen, but they didn't. Whatever, I suppose. Soldier sword, adventurer's hood. I think we're okay for now. I mean, that's all we got. On to the next one. Finding forest folk.
This card has a token. Can you find it?
It's right there, but sure. Oh crap, I missed that. Can I go back? I didn't read that thing. Crap! That's bad storytelling right there. As they dash off to peer under a nearby log, the child shouts back, "Remember! If you meet the forest folk, get me a lemon cake." In the other direction, an eerie song hangs in the air. You attempt to find its origin. Oh, geez. This one. Success. You follow the song through thicket and stream until you find an open glade bathed in golden sunlight. You find an aged maiden, her posture bent like the boughs of a forest. It has been 12 winters since I had a visitor. Her voice is a whisper, yet it thunders in your ears. You may visit me when you are in need, adventurer.
This is yours now. Even if you lose the challenge, you have earned this token.
Thank you. That's cool. I guess I found what I needed. Cool. On to the next one.
Nothing could be more fitting now than meeting the mage who started this all. Or at least, started it all for you.
Okay, so I guess I found him. The trail of fallen trees and distraught farmers leads you to the thieves who had stolen your amulet. It seems their infighting has only gotten worse. The bandits surrounded their former leader, weapons drawn. Everyone will get their fair share. There's no need for violence, the leader implores. Whoever heard of a thief talk about fair shares, spits one. You turn up and boss us around? We barely stabbed anyone. It's been days since I've stabbed anyone or someone. Days. The leader notices you approaching and waves you over. As much as I'd love to continue this discussion regarding stabbings, I'm afraid I have urgent business with my associate here. As he greets you, he whispers, "Keep me alive, and there'll be plenty of gold for the trouble." Tell him gold cannot replace the amulet he stole. Tell him he will pay in blood for his thievery. Either one just sounds like I'm gonna kill the guy anyways. Number 1. He holds up a finger. First rule of negotiation. Never let them know what you want. Kill my associates, and I will gladly return your amulet. Ever reliable, the thieves draw their blades to mug you. The leader hurries away to hide. Oh, you stupid son of a... Oh, boy. Give us your stuff, or we'll stab you up, growls one of them. You consider your options. Fight, or give them all your food and gold. I'm gonna fight. You draw your weapon and prepare to deal with the miscreants. I was about to say mighty or something. It's not the word either. There we go. I'm not gonna give them all my food and gold. No way. I'll fight before I do something like that. I probably gotta fight 4 of them though all by myself. Yep. Well, let's see what we can do. Ow. Well, apparently we can get stabbed first. That's one down. Come on. So definitely do a lot of dodging. Oof. Well, it's ready. Do it. I think I lost it. Man, stupid jerks keep jumping away. Ow. There we go. Almost. Come on. Get him. Yeah, we'll work out all that later. The whole dodging and defending. She's a bit slow, but hopefully we'll get better over time. Ah, we got him. With the battle resolved, the thief leader nods in approval at the carnage before him. He holds out a hand. The name is Mattniverse. I hope I said that even close to right. Barb extraordinaire. His smile fades under your withering glare. Sensing your anger, he raises his hands in surrender. Wait! Let's not be hasty. We're on the same side here. I'm an upstanding citizen just like you. I've been working with the thieves, yes, but only for the greater good. No, really. They were killing people before I came along. I know it seems bad, but look. He pulls out an amulet from his pockets and presses it into your hands. All is forgiven, yes? You stare at the amulet. It does not look familiar. Oh, Mattniverse says. Scratching his head, he opens a small satchel. So, which one is yours? Oh, I guess I get to choose. I will be Eagle. The Eagle amulet, that suits you. Very similar facial structure. Say, you know what? I'm lonely. You're lonely. We should work together. And apparently I have befriended the trickster. Great. Well, we should probably get to know one another, seeing as we're going to be friends for life, Makalap says. Tell me, where are you from? I'm going in again? But why? I guess I'm just going in to go in. Oh, well, this is nice. What's up with this? Oh, we're doing customization now? I guess so. Alright. Choose an appearance. Mountain sounds good. Apparently there's only like a few hairstyles you can even choose from. Long braid's cool. I'll take that. Yeah, still going with the eagle. What is this? Oh, color scheme. I like the blue. I'm a blue guy. I like blue. There we go. Oh, this is pretty cool. I like this. There we are. All done. From the Eastern Belt, eh? You don't say. Good sorts from the Eastern Belt. Very trusting. Oh, by the way, we, friend, owe money to Vignus of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. We should journey to Mirror Bridge together to appease him. Some gold might help. Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. Malakalap. I'm just gonna call him Mala. I'm not gonna keep saying that. I'm gonna butcher the crap out of it. Mala eyes a pretty trader hiking up the road. So, it'd be best if you get the gold, and I meet you there. Really? Way to be a jerk. Alright, well, I think that'll do it for this one. Well, you know what? Nah, let's go again. We can do it.
Let us learn what sort you are. Strong? Clever? Wise? The circumstances under which you come here put the lie to that.
Okay. You enter a competition of strength at a fair. A gold prize is available to the winner. In the first round of the competition, your opponent is Diminutive Roland, a halfling from a traveling troupe of acrobats. Oh, here's where the dice comes in, apparently.
These dice are another small game embedded in our game.
I see. So, what do I do? Just do that and throw? Okay. Well, yeah, re-roll that one. I guess that one, too. And hoo-yah! Are you kidding? I still got the same.
Fair, and thus you have lost this round.
Well, that's not my fault. I mean, that is the random number generator, like I said. You are shocked by Roland's strength. You learn not to underestimate acrobats of halflings. You are knocked out in the very first round. Round you receive only a penance. Why did it say round twice? That was weird. You take the least reward for losing in the competition of strength. When you return, a new contest will begin. That blows. Oh, so I can go back and forth if I want?
The roads have become even more deadly since the Empire has come to power, despite their promises of the opposite.
Okay. Apparently I get another dice one again. The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman calling for help. Please help, she cries. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? Assist the stressed woman, which the dice target is 12, or refuse. What happens if I at least try? Yeah! It went the other way. Stupid thing. Yeah, nothing can hurt if you re-roll both, I suppose. Yes, got it.
Victory. You are learning.
I mean, it's random numbers. I mean, you can't tell me I'm learning. It's just random. Thank you, the woman says as you help her from the carriage. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Oh. Thanks for the health. You thank the woman and continue on your way. I was about to say journey for a second. I'll go back. Nope. Apparently that doesn't do anything. Alright, we'll go up.
Water is a symbol for the many thoughts that churn beneath the surface. What is it you're thinking of? What concern is worrying at your mind? Let it fall into the waters beneath.
Okay. While crossing a strong bridge, you suddenly find yourself confronted by a villainous band. Up for steal. That doesn't sound good. You could stand and fight the fiends or throw yourself to the mercy of the river below. Stand and fight or leap into the river. What happens if I try to leap? You dive over the side of the bridge just in time, plunging into the cold water. Hopefully I survive. Never mind. That was easy. You plunged into the water, narrowly avoiding being impaled on a jagged, rocky riverbed. You notice the remains of a swimmer who was not so lucky. You loot what you can find before swimming away. There we go. 15 gold. Thank you.
Celebrations in aid of what? You see how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
Nearing the sleepy hamlet of Dulwich, you find the villagers in the midst of some kind of celebration. Much of the activity concerns a large paper and wood statue depicting a fearsome warrior looming triumphantly over a prone lizard man. Follow the parade, ask the local what's going on, or carry on your way. I'll ask a local. A friendly stable hand explains, in a bygone age, our town was beset by half-men, half-lizards. There was no food, no respite, or very little hope. Salvation came in the form of a nameless warrior who hunted the beasts for little more than a handful of coins and a crust of bread. He smiles warmingly at the festivities. We honor the warrior like this. The statue was filled with gold and food, a little bit backwards, and we took turns smashing it into bits with a club. You're welcome to join us, and you may keep whatever falls out. I'll follow then. The parade ends in the town square. You watch as a villager takes turns smashing the statue with a club and gathering the food and gold that spills out. A local notices your interest and asks if you would like a turn. Watch a local first. You allow a young girl to go ahead of you in the queue and ask the courtesy that grants you the opportunity to see how this works. The crowd cheers enthusiastically as the child smacks the lizardman's ankle with the club and gathers a few coins and a wrapped sweetbread that fell out. It's soon your turn. You accept the blindfold and take the club into your hand. Ooh, I could get high success? That would be nice. Fuck. You wield the club with all your strength. However, the blindfold affects your balance and you bring the weapon down on your own foot. Oh, that's gonna suck. Okay, I'll take 5 life. Ow. That hurt. Oh, man. Alright, one more. At least I get the thing back.
To the end of the beginning. Running errands for mages. This will become a theme, I dare say.
That's fine. You arrive at Mirror Bridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. You find Mala pursuing a selection of cheeses. Perusing a selection of cheeses by the market. Ah! If it isn't my good friend the adventurer. Did you bring the gold? Vignis has arrived to meet at the graveyard. Go to the graveyard, keep exploring. Can I keep exploring? Is that a possibility? I suppose, but it's like... I don't think I can go back to anything I've already done. Doesn't look like it. Well, I guess I'm stuck, so we'll have to do it. Go to the graveyard. You wonder whether the spot was chosen for its seclusion or for easy body disposal. Vignis greets Mala with a sly grin. Looks like you turned up after all, and with a lackey in tow. We had our doubts, you know. What the heck does that mean? A of greed, or it's... Yeah, A of Greed Anarchist. He's an ace. That sucks. Vignis cracks his knuckles and giggles. Well now, Mala, convince me. What's to stop me cutting off your head today? You reveal your gold as Mala scrounges his pockets for some too. The heavy satchel of riches lands at Vignis's feet with a thud that echoes through the silence of the cemetery. That's our deal done, Mala. That's our deal done, Mala says. Worry obvious in his voice. Yeah, okay. Oh, somehow I'm just reading these really weird. My bad. Sorry for all that. No need for any further troubles. I'm sorry, Mal, Vignis grins. You should have known the guild was never going to let you pay with cash stolen from other members in the first place. Oh, crap. Well, here we go. Again. Oh, jeez. This is gonna suck. Well, it all comes to skill now. Vignis the Crazed. Treacherous and greedy, a dangerous combination. Anarchists throw flaming bombs that cause fire damage. Your armor is no use for you here. But apparently I'm all by myself, so... Ow. Yeah, see, that's the problem. It's the dodging aspect. Because I hit them like twice, and then that's how they get to hit me. Ah. Oh boy, watch out! Oop. Ooh, that had to hurt. Get out of here. Whoop. Oh, come on. See, even I dodge and I still get hit. No thanks. Don't want any of that fire breath. It's 2 down. Although I could probably just take out this guy. Yeah. Alright, almost done. There we go. Get him. Well, that sword kind of missed his head. He was just afraid, that's all. That sword. It works, I suppose. Malice scratches his chin thoughtfully. It seems you could not do with someone savvy to help you navigate these tricky matters of diplomacy. Like maybe killing everyone wasn't the best idea? Come, let us discuss our partnership over an ale or two. Alright.
Well done.
Thank you.
You've cleared the first challenge, and now we can move on to the next.
Alright. Ooh, a cardinal bait and a bastion of purification. Sweet. Market thief, hearts, piles, exports and lies, fork in the road, arm wrestling. Alright. For befriending Mala. Alright. I'm not exactly sure what all that means. What does that do? Finding the funds, the old maiden. Alright. Cool.
Welcome to my challenges. Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair in the hope of awakening.
I'm just gonna say right now, that's a lot. 22? Jeez. Well, that's quite a lot, I must say. But I think we'll go ahead and end this one here. That was really enjoyable, actually. I like being the narrator of some stuff, you know, talking about the story. That was pretty cool. And the choices you make and the random number generator is most of it. You know, depending on what you can get as a card to help you if you success, failure, high chance of success. I would have liked that to get a lot of gold, but I couldn't, sadly. Oh well. Stuff happens. You can't really control most of it. And then the dice roll, that's the hard part. But I did win twice out of the 3 times I played, so it helped. That was freaking cool. I definitely do like this game. definitely might do another. So, thank you for joining me for this adventure. I'll see you guys for the next adventure. Bye.